Airmen from the 304th Rescue Squadron, as well as disaster response agencies across the state of Oregon and the Pacific Northwest, are participating in the Cascadia Rising exercise.
It's all about just people coming together and building those relationships, developing common terminology, common standard operating procedures to respond to whatever disaster. It just so happens to be this week it's for the Cascadia Subduction Zone earthquake and tsunami.
And it's a very unique mission set that I don't get exposed to personally very often. So it's good to see how all these units would work together in this scenario, as well as my role in that, just being the medic and the extrication specialist.
Cascadia Rising is an unparalleled opportunity for the 304th to work alongside the Oregon National Guard, Oregon Disaster Management, and other disaster response agencies.
And I think it's really good doing this exercise because we're exposing our specialties to a lot of other units that don't get to see that. People hear pararescue and they think of a very specific mission. Just we go in and we do medicine, whereas we can do extrication on a multitude of different platforms. And we have a lot of different specialties and skills that guys don't know we have, and so we go out and we do these training exercises with them.
The great thing about Air Force Combat Search and Rescue is many of our jobs that we do overseas in combat directly correlate to things we could do with civil search and rescue. The C-130s flew overhead and helped direct our personnel while they were in the water to get to some isolated people. The helicopters flew to those isolated personnel and then hoisted out them from the water and from ships that they were recovered from. Then, when there were some isolated personnel in some of the buildings here, the HH-60s flew in and hoisted those personnel off the buildings. So in the end, we came together to get the job done.
Since 1957, the 304th Rescue Squadron has achieved over 3,500 saves, both overseas and stateside. Reporting from Camp Rylea, Oregon, Staff Sergeant Daniel Delgado.